This video is a little different. Hello and welcome. Based on the title alone, I bet you're all wondering about what is happening to SMG4. Oh, I know some of you do, because they have been talking about this thing like a lot. Like a lot. Anyway, so the short answer is yes. SMG4 is retiring from his channel. The long answer? Well, I suggest that we all have everyone to gather around the campfire as I tell the everlasting journey on SMG4. I'm gonna go on a limb. My brain is a bit fuzzy, so I don't remember all of the story, but I'll definitely sure try as I explain it to you, okay? These are my experiences and my opinions about SMG4. So this whole story happened in 2016, 2017, yeah, something around like that, and I was 12 years old at the time. One day, at home, while I was done doing schoolwork because I was young, I was watching Ookie Cookie's videos when all of a sudden, Ookie Cookie has introduced me to this type of video called SMG4. Yeah, and it was just this one channel that Mario acted like a complete stupid idiot that I fell in love ever since I watched it. After that, I decided to watch SMG4 videos like Mario Simulator, Wadfy, like Road Trip or Boat Trip, and whatever videos I may recall. But then one day, I decided to stop watching SMG4 and move on to other things. I don't know, it might be the thumbnails because they look like SMFem pictures instead of the actual classic thumbnails that we know today. I don't know, I feel betrayed in some way that these thumbnails alone look like SFM, and I feel like this could be the end of SMG4, but then 2020 came. The pandemic started. Anyway, as of October, I decided to watch SMG4 again and see how he's doing. And when you know it, I watched the Wadfy, and it was awesome. It was a good icing on the cake. Mwah. I think it's gone to the point where I don't feel betrayed anymore and decided to watch SMG4 again weekly. And then I got to meet interesting characters like Niles, SMG0, Karen, Mr. Puzzles, Mr. Weapons, anything that matter, and I was introduced to the new castle. I felt like this could be the new beginning, and this could be the new era of SMG4 and how it's going a long way. I feel like I've gone past to the old and in with the new, and I will never look at the same way ever again. These types of videos will soon make me who I want to be. An SM64 Machinima's Blooperist. Yeah. This is the part of the story where I talk about myself and my fantasies of how I want to become an SM64 Machinima's Blooperist. I sketched a lot of video ideas and a lot of drawings from my sketchbook because I was young. By the way, my sketchbooks are like the gateway out of reality and into the fantasy. These are the ones that I draw in my dreams. Some are good, some are bad, some are crazy, and some of them are disgusting. I love drawing on my sketchbook, and it's something that I will never stop doing as an artist. Also a cartoonist as well. But then as I grew older and older, I feel like these sketchbooks are just a fantasy to me. Then when I looked at the drawings and my sketches, I'm like, man, I've grown so much. Like, it happened so quickly that I stopped drawing, like, rarely. It's like, I used to draw rarely, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Never having an ability to sketch was a terrible waste. I feel like my dreams are just in my head and never want to get out. But then I realize I can't let my dreams be dreams. Yesterday, I said tomorrow, so I'll
just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Anyway, when I was done drawing the sketchbook, I began to do some other things instead, like playing in Gmod, playing around with my character, and downloading the emulator. Basically all the formulas to become an SMG4's Machinima's blooperist. This man has inspired me to do so. But then I started to watch the WOTFeed 2025. And that's where everything changed. Because at the very end, I was confused and scared, but also interested of what's going to happen. And to my surprise, it did happen on Wednesday. Because on Wednesday, he said in the exact words that he's ending SMG4. At first, I was going to cry that he's officially leaving the SMG4 community, but then I realized it was bound to happen this way. Because when he first announced it, when he decided to end SMG4 for good, I had mixed feelings because for two reasons. This channel was not just meant for me, it was also meant for you too as well, the fans watching. Because not only I enjoyed the show, all of you seemed to like it as well. That's my other feeling. My feeling when he's about to quit his channel, I was a little bit happy at the time because I could say that he's finally free, but don't get this wrong, okay? Don't get this twisted, okay? He's finally free from YouTube's grasp for more content, and he's finally ready to be the former co-CEO of the indie animation company, Glitch Productions. Which is why I will be talking a little bit of indie animation and its company. Now, I'm gonna be quite frank with you, I never watched Meta Runner, but I have watched Sunset Paradise, and I have watched Murder Drones, but not the whole series. I do watched TADC, which, by the way, this is a real huge deal. Like, it got to the point where it becomes so popular, and it happened so fast, that people have been viewed this thing worldwide. Like, people loved it. People ate that up. The amazing digital circus took the world by storm and began to sell merchandise through Hot Topic, Spencer's Gift Shop, Japan, anything. And it got to the point where it's streamed on Netflix and on Prime Video. That is how insanely popular it was. And honestly, it left me in complete shock. Also, Murder Drones is on Prime Video as well. Just insanely popular. I feel like it's gotten to the point where indie animation started to become popular as more viewed it, and some are lucky, some are don't, just in general. And I am so glad that we get to hear just now, and it was a huge honor to keep me rolling. Anyway, I've rambled long enough, so I was gonna give a good clean message to Ookie Cookie to the fans, but he's quite busy for some things only. Yoey, for Yoey, Bill. Excuse me. So, Yuki Cookie, if you're watching this, thank you for introducing me to SMG4. I owe you a cookie. And to SMG4, I appreciate your content in every single way, and we will definitely miss you. Your adventures, your journey, everything. Again, thank you SMG4 for everything. And thank you so much for sticking in with me and my thoughts about SMG4. It's been a wild ride, and I'm glad to share it all with you. So, Thank you everyone for watching. And to one final time, I'm gonna let Wizard Rock erase your memories and erase everything I said about SMG4. Ready? 1,